Hi, everybody. My name is Anne Harrod. I'm a transformational coach, intuitive guide, and spiritual teacher and choir instructor, to name a few. And I'd like to share with you an exercise that can support these difficult times that we're in and have been in the last several months. And many of us have been experiencing this collective crisis. And it's been very taxing on our mind, our body, and also our spirit, which in and of itself can make it very, if not extremely difficult to function in just the normal day-to-day activities and relationships and in our work. And so I'm here to offer support to anyone who might benefit from this simple practice. If you suffer from anxiety, this can also be a supportive exercise to help reduce the anxiety. Or perhaps if you're prone to feeling nervous, which we all do from time to time, this can also be very helpful. So this exercise is called an alternate nostril breathing exercise, and I did not create it, but I have used this practice, and it's been very helpful in my own life and practices. And so I would like to share this with you today. Some of the benefits for alternate nostril breathing are that it invites calm into your mind and your body. It reduces and settles down stress. It balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain. It also can improve our ability to focus and also brings greater clarity. It can also bring about a sense of feeling more grounded and also rejuvenates the nervous system. So I'd like to take you through this short practice. So I invite you here to find a comfortable seated position, whether that's in your chair, on the floor, whatever comfortable position feels good to you. I invite you here to kind of begin to lengthen your spine and just, find a space that you can kind of just, wiggle around and until you find that sweet position that feels good and comfortable for you, since we'll be sitting here doing this exercise for a few moments. And if it feels good and you're sitting in a chair, feel free to have your feet flat on the earth. And if you're sitting on the floor, then just make any adjustments so that you can feel comfortable. And when you're ready, just taking a few deep breaths as you settle into this position. Okay, so just before we start, this was a tool that was given to me by one of my coaches that I work with. And this is to give you a rating from 0 to 10. 0 being relaxed, calm, and 10 then being the more stressed, tense, on a higher level. And so just kind of find where you feel at the moment, how you're arriving into this practice on that scale. Just kind of give yourself a number from 0 to 10. And wherever you are on the scale, it doesn't matter. Just simply accept and approve where you are. It's okay, wherever you're at. And so let's just take a few deep breaths here. So as you're ready, I'm going to invite you here to take whichever hand is the most dominant hand and bring it up to in front of your face, in front of your nose. Do this to the side so you can kind of see. And just allow your other hand to lay gently on your lap, palm open, ideally. And we're going to take your pointer finger and your middle finger together. And if it feels comfortable to do so, you're going to just gently rest them in between your eyebrows. This point. Now we're going to be using in this exercise your thumb and also your ring finger. Your little finger is not going to do anything. So just your thumb and your ring finger. And you're going to simply place them either side of your nostril. Now I realize this is a little challenging to see, but hopefully the directions are clear and you can see as much as you can see. And so without touching the nostrils just yet, you're going to take, and I'm just going to give a couple of examples here. So you can do this with me just to kind of get the idea of it. You're going to take your thumb and you're going to close, and just for example purposes, I'm going to show you. You're going to close your right nostril. And as you close it, you're going to slowly breathe in through the left nostril, as far as the breath will go. So as you're ready, closing the right nostril, breathing slowly and gently in through the left. Once you've gone as far as you can with the breath, you're going to simply close the left nostril and release the breath down the right nostril as far as the breath will go. Then inhale as far as you can through the right nostril. Alternate, close the right nostril, release the left nostril, and the breath down through the left nostril as far as the breath will go. Repeating this cycle, inhale through the left nostril, as far as the breath will go, and then close the left nostril, open the right, and release the breath down the right nostril as far as it will go. One more time. Inhale through the right nostril, close, and then release the breath down the left nostril. Now, staying where you are, I'm going to invite you here to do this by yourself for another 8 repetitions. And once you've finished these cycles, I'll invite you to just place your hands on your lap and just breathe normally, keeping your eyes closed, and I'll give guidance from there. So let's begin. So, placing your 2 fingers in between your eyebrows, closing the right nostril. I'll start you off, and then inhale, breathe through the left nostril. Simultaneously switching, closing the left nostril, released on the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and release the left nostril at the same time, releasing the breath down the left nostril. And repeating this on your own for several more repetitions. And as you're ready, bringing your practice to a close, keeping your eyes closed, returning your breath to normal. Maybe even taking a few deeper breaths here. And here I just invite you to notice how you feel on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being more relaxed, calmer, and 10 being the opposite of that scale. Just finding your number in between that 0 and 10. Notice if there was a shift from how you started, even if it's a 1 or 2. Just noticing how you feel. Taking a deep breath here, approving and accepting of where you are. As you're ready, I invite you here to place your hands on your heart. And as you're ready, thinking of something, someone that you're grateful for. And taking a deep breath in here. Taking another deep breath and anchoring this gratitude into your heart. And if you haven't already, open your eyes. I thank you for practicing alternate nostril breathing with me. I invite you to practice this daily, as this may support more balance and even maybe prevention of stress with consistent practice. And of course, additionally, whenever you're feeling stressed or anxious, I would invite you to practice this. And feel free to tag anyone in the comments that would enjoy having this tool in their toolbox. And I look forward to sharing more practices from my own toolbox that have assisted me throughout my years. And I hope to share them with you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Sending so much love and reverence. Namaste.